guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a full face of makeup using products that are super hyped or most popular products in the YouTube community. Not only the Indian beauty community but also like the international beauty community. And all of the products in today's video are new to me, so it's going to be a full face of first impressions. I just get so attracted towards hyped up products and I really want to see if they work for me or not. Okay, so let's start with our face. So for primer, the most hyped up primer right now in India is the Farsali products. I feel like this product is famous all over the world, so I picked up the Farsali liquid glass. It is very expensive for such small bottle, but I've heard that's a very nice serum which can also be used as a primer, and this one specifically gives you a nice glow, so that's what it claims to do. By the way, this smells exactly like Mosambi juice. Okay, very interesting product. It is a silvery liquid but also has some like very tiny little glittery particles almost. Okay, so let's use this in a typical Instagram style like this. And then it starts dripping. Looks like tears. It's not super sticky, but it is a little sticky. Can you see it's very shiny? Okay, it says on the bottle that it is a radiant serum with hyaluronic acid in it, and I do see the radiance, so hopefully this should make our makeup glowy even after putting foundation and concealer, so let's see. Okay, so moving on to foundation, I picked up the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. This is one of the most popular foundations in drugstore category. So even the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation is super famous, but it was sold out. At least my shade was sold out. So I thought I'll try out this Infallible because people talk about this a lot. So many people love this and rave about this since years. So I thought finally it's time to give this one a try. I'm just going to dot this on. I know it's a weird way of putting it, but it's very hard to do your makeup with one hand holding a mirror. I might have applied too much, but I'm going to use a damp beauty blender to blend it out. Okay, so foundation is on and that shade is actually quite a good match. Foundation looks healthy on my skin. It doesn't look extremely cakey. I don't think it has full coverage. I think it has light to medium coverage. So if you're looking for a good affordable drugstore foundation, then definitely check this one out. Okay, moving on to concealer. This is exciting because I picked up the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. You must have seen so many YouTubers around the world rave about this. People compare this to the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, which is literally the most famous concealer. So this is what standard concealers look like. They have around 7 ml of product and this concealer has 15 ml of product. So it's double the size and it's actually very similar looking to a foundation. Too Faced recently launched in India, I think 2 months ago, and it is a luxury product. It is expensive, so I really hope that the shade matches me because finding your shade online is a very difficult task. So I'm praying that this will match me. I got the shade Light Beige. Okay, so I'm going to put it underneath my eye first. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. It has a very creamy consistency, but I think I could have gone a shade darker because this is looking just a little whitish. Okay, I look like a ghost. It is definitely washing me out. It's not like a perfect shade match, but I do like it on even after a second layer. It does have medium to high coverage, and yeah, it's a very creamy hydrating concealer. Doesn't make your skin look dry and it's not creasing. So far so good. Okay, so moving on to powder. This powder is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder, and this is actually quite famous in India. I've heard so many beauty bloggers talk about this and people say this is one of the best drugstore loose powders. So I picked up the shade 15 Light. Okay, so I'm a little confused how to use this because it does have sieves, so maybe I should just shake it and try to get the product out. Okay, a lot of product came out. Too much. I'm not going to bake today, just going to set my foundation and concealer in place. Okay, immediately I see this has great coverage and I'm not seeing the glowy finish of the primer. So yeah, this is definitely super matte, super full coverage. I think this powder is even better than the new K-Beauty powders. has a very nice finish, so I see why so many people rave about this. Okay, great product. I think this could be my favorite product that I've tried so far. But let's move on to our eyes now. I didn't buy an eyeshadow palette, a super duper famous eyeshadow palette, because I was just not feeling eyeshadow palette today, you know. So let's move on to mascara and then we'll come back to our face again. So for mascara, can you guess? I picked up the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So if you're like me and you've been following YouTube since years, then you know that people have been talking about this product since 2-3 years. So I bought the travel size because Too Faced is also expensive. It's a luxury brand on Nykaa, and mascara tends to dry out quickly, so I picked up the travel size. This is what the wand looks like, and they say because it is an hourglass shaped wand, it is great for lengthening and volumizing at the same time. So very excited for this product. Okay, so I'm not going to curl my eyelashes with my eyelash curler because I don't think it works, you know. So I'm just going to curl with my fingers. Okay, so mascara is done. It looks a little crazy in my opinion. So this mascara claims to give you volume and length, but I think it has given my eyelashes more length than it has given volume. I don't know, I just feel like it looks funny. I feel like my Lash Sensational and Kiko Extra Sculpt mascara gives me more volume, and I think I like more volume. This mascara gives me a lot of length and a spidery looking effect. My lashes look very crazy and spidery. But let's move on to our waterline. So I did not buy a kajal, but I always wanted a nude eyeliner, and this one is quite popular. I have seen people use this and they like it, and it is the PAC Kohl pencil, and it comes with a little package which is so cute and so not necessary. So it's like a kajal pencil with the actual product on one side, and this brush, which I don't know what is the use of this. It's like a blending brush, but who would blend a nude eyeliner? Such nude eyeliners are really good for opening up your eyes and making your eyes look bigger, which I don't need. My eyes are pretty big already. I have like very big frog eyes. But you know, on the days when you haven't slept a lot, it gives you a very nice and like kind of wakes you up a little bit. Oh my god, it looks crazy. It's got collected on my eyelashes. I'll have to fix that. That was a huge fail. I couldn't take off this product from my eyelashes, so I had to reapply another coat of mascara, and now I just look crazy. So yeah, it is a good product. It does make your eye look bigger and kind of wakes you up, but please use this before using your mascara. That's a big mistake that I made. But it's okay, we are going to ignore it because it is first impressions video, so such things are bound to happen. I definitely do not like what is happening on my eye, but let's ignore and move back to our face. Okay, moving on to bronzer, I have the Hoola by Benefit. Now this one also is a classic bronzer. People have been raving about this since so many years. Again, I picked up the mini version. I just love minis. It's easier to finish them up and move on to the next product. So this is like famous all around the world and also in India. NARS Laguna bronzer is also quite famous, but I already have this in my collection and it is a great product. It has a little bit of a shimmery effect, but the Benefit Hoola is completely matte, so let's try it out. I'm just going to dip my brush into this. It has this little mirror which is not good. I'm also going to use it around my nose. But it does what a bronzer should do, gives you like a naturally tanned effect. Oh yeah, and did I tell you it comes with its own brush, which is not the best. It is actually quite stiff. Yeah, I really like this. I see why it's working for so many people. Okay, so moving on to blushes, I actually own quite a few super duper hyped up and famous blushes in my collection. So I have the Milani Luminoso over here, which people have been raving about this one since so many years. It's a very nice glowy peachy blush. And I also have the NARS Orgasm blush, which is also super duper famous since so many years. So this is like the drugstore dupe of this one. And I also have the super popular Benetint by Benefit. But like I told you, I wanted to try new products for this video. One blush from the drugstore category that is quite famous is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush. This is one of the famous drugstore blushes across the world and in India. So I got the shade Fantastic Plastic Pink, but comes with a brush which I don't think anyone will use it. But can you see it has so many shimmery particles in it that I don't understand why people love this, but looking at this blush, I feel like this will work more for when you have a stage performance and you want to look all glittery. Okay, highly pigmented. But yeah, like I told you, it has so many shimmery particles that are just sitting on my cheek like that, and it's not looking good. But for like everyday normal use, I don't like this. I don't understand why this is so famous. It just doesn't look natural. Not a fan of it. Okay, so moving on to highlighter. So this highlighter from Maybelline, which is called the Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter, is quite famous from the drugstore category. So I picked up this one in the shade Molten Gold. Okay. Can you see it? It has a nice golden shade, very strong, like glowy finish. Okay, so highlighter is on, and as you can see, it is quite intense, but I do see myself using this. I think it is a great drugstore highlighter. Okay, we are almost there. For lipstick, I got the Nykaa mini liquid lipsticks. Now these ones are also very famous in the Indian beauty community, but I did not know that they are going to be so tiny. It's almost the size of my little pinky, and I feel like we can run out of this very quickly. I got the shade Bombay, which is like a nice peachy pink nude. I've heard so many people talk about this shade specifically. Okay, it's a nice peachy nude color. I don't have anything like this in my collection. It's quite a comfortable formula, but I feel like we can run out of this quite quickly, like after 10 to 15 uses. But yeah, that completes this video. This is the final look. It's actually looking pretty good. I like it. So yeah, I hope it was helpful. I will keep you updated with all these products. If I have a completely opposite opinion, then I will definitely let you know. But give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!